What's up, Tiki Team? Welcome to the channel. My name's Spesh, helping you conquer the Horde. And in this video, we're going to talk about how to get the melee weapons inside of Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War Zombies to Golden Viper, Plague Diamond, and Dark Aether as fast as possible. And I'm going to be showing it off here on the mace just because that's the one I needed to get. But however, you can do this on any of them if you need to in your game. This is kind of like the end-all be-all guide for this. So the very first thing that you're going to need to do is actually get the mace or whatever weapon you're using to level 30. Unlike getting it on primary weapons to level 55 or 50 to get all the camos, you only need to get secondary weapons to level 35, which is, I mean, obviously a heck of a lot easier. Now, as for melee weapons, the very first thing you need to do is get 750 kills. And if you do want to get your melee weapons up to level 30 inside of zombies, you're probably going to get those 750 kills just in the process of getting it to level 30. Now, the second thing you need to do is get 50 kills on zombies that are distracted by maybe a decoy or a monkey bomb, so on and so forth. Now, my biggest tip for this one, and it's not really that hard, is to buy Mule Kick. I know not everybody is in love with Mule Kick. Upgrade tier that lets you basically get a second one when you only buy ones. Let's say you go to spend 1,000 salvage or something like that on a monkey bomb. It'll actually give you two monkey bombs. So therefore you get two for the price of one, and that is going to save you a ton of points. With that being said, I would also recommend, instead of getting the monkey bomb, you get the decoy. It's cheaper and you can hold more of them. So if you have a horde of zombies, chuck a decoy in there really quick and then kill all the zombies that are distracted by it. Now, with that being said, before you do any of that, I would recommend putting something like Shatter Blast on your melee weapon. As you probably know by now, Shatter Blast is definitely the strongest ammo mod, so I would recommend using that while they're distracted by the decoy. It's just gonna blow them to shreds. By doing so, you're gonna get those extremely fast. Now, the next thing you're gonna need to do is get 750 Pack-a-Punch kills. Again, this is something that you're probably just gonna do on your way to getting the weapon to level 30. So nothing really big there. I mean, you just kill zombies with it. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, the next thing you're gonna need to do is get 15 kills with your weapon while you were either using Ring of Fire or while you're using Aether Shroud. I mean, again, this one's pretty simple and you only need 15. Aether Shroud's a good one for this because you can hold 2 charges and it lasts quite a while. So it's pretty easy to get those 15 kills, especially if you have something like Shatter Blast on your melee weapon. You'll see in my game, I'm just running around with Aether Shroud, knocking out the zombies. It's pretty simple. Now, after that, you're going to need 10 elite eliminations with that melee weapon. And this is another good one where using Ring of Fire might help out. And Mauer der Toten is perfect for this because you have to get 3 eliminations on special or elite enemies by just opening up the Pack-a-Punch. I mean, the Tempests that you kill to get the fuses, they both count. And then you have to kill the Disciple once you activate the Pack-a-Punch machine. He's also going to count for an elite kill. That's 3 of the 10 you need done right there. And then you'll definitely get the Panzer on round 10 as well. Now, obviously for this, I mean, use Ring of Fire if you need to. Have your weapon Pack-a-Punch as much as you can. Have it upgrade as much as you can. I mean, this is another one of those ones where you're probably going to blow through it pretty quick. Now, these next two kind of go hand in hand, and you're honestly going to get them really, really fast together. And that is going to be this one where you need to basically get double kills with your melee weapon 10 different times, or get multiple kills 10 different times, and then the Jackrabbit medals. Now, you would think more than likely the Jackrabbit medal, which is getting 20 kills without getting hit or taking damage, would be kind of hard with a melee weapon because you're so up close and personal. But if you're able to round up a horde and you have something like Shatter Blast on that melee weapon, then it's probably easier than your mom on a Tuesday night. And while doing this and getting those Jackrabbit medals, I mean, you're getting multiple kills. So if you do that and you get a Jackrabbit medal, you're probably going to get a couple multi-kills as well on those zombies. Now that's going to help you tear through both of these camos at the same time. And again, you need to get to level 30 to have these camos available to unlock. But once you're at level 30, you are going to absolutely blow through this challenge. And I like kind of what Lego Unlock does. If you guys don't know Lego, then how the heck do you know me? I mean, you probably should subscribe to Lego if you're subscribed to me. But With that being said, he does a Dark Aether in one game challenge, and I feel like if you're ever going to do a challenge like that, the melee weapons are 100% the easiest ones to do that for. If you're grinding out Dark Aether in one singular game, the melee weapons, you could, I mean, honestly, you could probably have melee weapons done by like round 20. I don't exactly know like the amount of zombies that spawns within the first 20 rounds, but I mean, it might be over 750, and if that's the case, then it's a pretty easy way to get all 750 kills, both Pack-a-Punch and Unpack-a-Punch, that you need. So let's take a look at how the mace looks with all 3 different mastery camos. So this right here is going to be our first look at the Golden Viper camo on the new mace melee weapon, and you know, honestly, it's not terrible. It's the Golden Viper camo. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite camo. I'm thinking that the Plague Diamond is going to look pretty dang good on this. Alright, next up, Plague Diamond on the new mace melee weapon, and honestly, that looks pretty dang cool with Samantha's hands. Did it kind of like, wait, was there like a little twinkle off one of those, hold on, stop hitting it. Is there a twinkle right here? Like right here on the screen? Oh, a little bit. Like it kind of shine, there's a little bit of a shine on it. The Plague Diamond looks pretty good. I'm excited to see Dark Aether on this thing. And now, finally, let's take a look at what Dark Aether looks like on the new mace melee weapon. We're gonna stay in the area of play. On the new mace weapon, here we go. Ooh. That looks pretty. I like how like it's darker at the top there. Ooh! Let me know if this video helps you out getting Dark Aether in your game for your melee weapons. Leave a comment down below and tell me your favorite melee weapon in the game. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join the Tiki team. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Real quick, I just want to give a massive shout out to anyone who has become a YouTube member or a Twitch sub, and an extra special shout out to anybody who is at the Primus Richtofen tier of subscription. We're going to be starting with hashtag bestmod strict archer. Primus Richtofen is the highest tier sub that we have inside of our channel. They are the biggest supporters of the channel. I cannot thank you guys enough. You are absolute pillars of the community.